Alright, so episode 11. So, one of the first things I want to do to get started here is I want a jetpack. And I want to do it fairly quickly because I want to get it charging. So, simply jetpacks is in here. So, to make the base jetpack, gonna need a flux capacitor to start with. And we're going to need this. And these. It's going to need a couple of copper gears. A couple of these transmission coils. That. And then I'm going to need these reception coils. And leadstone jetpack. Just throw it in here. So it's a charging. So another thing I want to do fairly quickly, because I want to redo this center area here. And I threw a mega torch in between episodes just to help with the constant assault of mobs into the base while it's in a incomplete state. So I want to replace my accelerator setup here with the standalone accelerator from AE2 stuff, which is the crystal growth chamber. So I'm going to need a chest, and there's 4 over there, and we need 6, so I need 1 more of these. So now let's just grab these 4. Grab the water. Oh, it's weird. Sometimes my block break sounds are going away, and I don't know why. Now they're back. But yeah, I want to finish this little center area because that's where I'm going to have a lot of my machines are going to move to. So, crystal growth chamber. So I forget if this can accept RF directly, but we can always just stick it on the back of the stuff there. So now if I were to say want to make some boy, I sure don't have a lot of Certus. I really need more, which is going to lead me into something else I want to do as well. I want to try to get some automated mining going in one form or another. Looks like the jetpack's done. So it's going to take the place of my chest piece there. Might as well just toss that for now. And it kind of conflicts with my XML overlay there. So, GUI. Can I move it like... Oh, closer. Put it like right under it. Good enough. Good enough for now. So this area I want to clean out. I disconnected the power from the mob farm because it's going away and going to be eventually moved as well. As well rip this XNet cable out that was going to the mob farm. So, I'm not sure what I want for the floor in here. But basically I want these little corner steps going down, and then these 5 wide sections here are going to be various machines for manual use. I'm going to go ahead and just remove the floor for now. So let's see how marble looks. Maybe like weathered bricks kind of looks cool. Let's try that, see how it looks. So kind of like that, but I might make like a pattern in here maybe, or something like maybe have something contrasted like basalt maybe. Do I have any of that? Is basalt even I've got a little bit. I do have some sky stone. How would that look? BRB. Alright, so I kind of want to see... I kind of felt like maybe doing like a half slab center here just to give it a little bit of depth. And I was trying to find... There's no half slab version of the marble. I don't really feel like doing chisel and bits because it'll just be overkill. So what I was looking at is maybe... There is a... Turn this off, get more room here. Living rock, which might look kind of cool. It looks almost like, well, marble in real life, kinda. So I might make a couple of pure daisies and make some living rock. So I might whip that up real quick. So BRB after I generate some living rock. On a side note, I wonder if I can use the reservoir. Oh, you can. That's amazing. That's definitely going to make Botania a lot easier later on. These reservoirs. Alright, I'm just going to toss them out here. Nope. Okay, I need dirt for that. Dirt, 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 dirt. Then I need some smooth stone. I don't want to take it all. I'll just smelt up some more real quick. So I'm thinking about maybe in the next update fiddling with the Unedict settings and making it so that while the other mods' ores don't show up in JEI and clutter it up, they will still be technically the ore itself, not powders or ingots or anything, but they'll still be technically in the ore dictionary so that machines can process them easier. So, I mean, other than that, I guess I could just smelt it and not double it, but whoops, nope, don't want that in there. But that'll be for me to experiment later. So BRB making living rock. So while I'm waiting for things to process, this is the first time I've pretty much been up in the air this run above the base. So that's the basic layout. This side over here isn't done yet. I need to push that wall in. But basically it's 4 11 by 11s connected in the center. And I've got to do some more detail work in the outside and figure out what kind of a roof I want to do. I was thinking about making it a bit taller and using the platforms mod to make like a catwalk. Or like a... almost like a utility walkway around the edge or something. I don't know, just for decorative, but yeah. Okay, that's living wood slabs. So I think I can make bricks. Yep. And then brick slabs. I think that's kind of cool looking. I might change out this marble, maybe. Maybe I might just go ahead and replace it with the sky stone as well. But basically these little alcoves into the stairs are going to be where my manual machines are going to be. And then in other various rooms will be various automated machines. Okay, I do have long fall boots in here. I was going to say, if I'm going to continue using the jetpack for any appreciable amount of time, I'm going to need to protect myself from fall damage. There we go. Get rid of those. I don't really need that much armor right now. It's not bad. So, what else did I want to do today? Well, I can't do the canola power as cool as I want to before I get some chorus fruit. I might make like a Mark 1 power plant or something in the meantime, just to have a little bit more renewable power. How's the backlog going? A decent amount. I think we finally filled up this cell here. Nope, not quite. How much redstone do I have? A bit, but not quite as much as I want to do something else. So, let's see. I'll probably figure the roof out between episodes because it's going to be a bit of trial and error figuring out how I want it. I don't really want to do more power infrastructure yet until I decide where things are going, which is going to be some trial and error. Let's get some, so there's a couple of different ways I could do some automated mining. I could do the lens of the miner and convert smooth stone to random ores. Or I could do an RF Tools quarry card, you know, this later. But a quarry card. Both of which are going to take a decent amount of power. Maybe what I might do is I might do the lens of the miner first. Just because I don't have to go anywhere for it right now. It will be a bit noisy though. How about a sound muffler? And then I'm gonna need another atomic reconstructor. Maybe. Do I... Which bag is this? Is this my... Alright, so... how many of these tutorials have I finished? Wow, the font looks really bad at this UI scale. I think I'm going to use integrated dynamics to automate it. That would be pretty cool. For now, I'm going to stick it down here so that I can throw a muffler on it and not affect other things. So there. And just going to stick this here. So, going to need a mechanical user. I could also use an Actual Additions block placer, but this I can throw speed upgrades into if I so desire. And a mechanical miner. And actually... so I've got a lot of liquid XP, right? Well... I'll do the fortune book later when I've got a more stable mob farm going. Alright, so let's do a block reader and a redstone writer, some cables, some variable cards, oh, it's right there. Oh, what else? Let's go ahead and grab an item interface. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I need a chest. Alright, so item interface, item importer, item exporter. And one of these crates. Where was it? Oh, it was down here. So I'm going to do mechanical user, mechanical miner. So the mechanical miner gets a redstone writer. No. Yeah, well, it does, but these both get a redstone writer. So the mechanical user is always on. It's going to place a block. So actually, let's stick something. You. Get a block reader. I might be stuck. Okay. Let's try redstone pulse. So you also get a redstone writer. And then we want... this gets an item importer. This gets an item exporter. So that's all connected. Oh, I'm going to need a variable store. And this is going to get an item interface. Alright, a variable store. I'm just going to throw it there for now. Alright. This... I need a redstone torch. Put this in pulse mode, or whatever it's called. Pulse, okay. So I want block. I don't have a smooth stone. Wait. Yes, I do. Smooth stone. So I want block, smooth stone. Alright. So this is to fire when it is smooth stone. So that equals smooth stone. And then we want a not equals. So it should be as simple as that. So this gets equals. And the miner gets not. Then these two go in there, and these two should be happy. Then this is just going to get import everything. This is going to get export item stone. So now, well, and I've got to give it power too. Let's grab this smooth stone. There should be power down here already. I can tap it. Yeah, there we go. It's right there. Let's just grab it from here. So if I stick this in here, it's trying to go so fast that it's running out of power. So this might be better in deactivation mode, wherein it's the same as the other card. Actually, just clear this card and clone this card. So they just have the same card. And there we go. Or, now if I leave that on too long, it's probably going to run me out of power. Yeah, I've got a net loss for now. So that'll probably lead into next episode of getting a rudimentary canola power going, or canola power plant going. with future upgrades to the full integrated dynamics / tunnels version. Oh, one more thing I want to do before I get out of here. I'm gonna upgrade my pick more because I've now hit master level, which gets me another modifier slot. So right now it has hastest. Let's get it hastester. So now it's even faster. Also next time, maybe I'll get around to making the Empowerer, because I want to redesign the mob farm with some targeted spawners. So, until next time, see you guys later.